All right, what is up? What is up? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess, baby. This is Angel number read 229, 229. Angel number read 229. Angel read 229. This is my last read over here. This is my last read. This is my last first read over here. I'm going to be doing all the rest of my reads on the member side. Unless you book a reading. Unless you book a reading. Let's see here. All right, angel number 229. What a spirit want to talk about. Oh, almost like I had tea. Venus. It's a lot of love energy out here. It's a lot of love, self-respect, honesty. It's a lot of you feeling like you're worthy of something. Rebirth. You're feeling like you're worthy to have this new beginning. You know that you deserve to have some type of new beginning. And that new beginning is here. That new beginning is here. All right, your ancestors are allowing you, I'm hearing assisting you into this wish fulfillment that you are stepping into. Pluto energy talks about something ending so that something can begin. All right, somewhat consider this luck, but I heard you're just a child of God. You're just the chosen one. Nothing, you know, simple shit. All right, earth sign is here. Something's coming straight to you. I'm hearing love here on earth. Your ancestors is getting ready to show you how they love you here through earthly things is what I'm hearing. Spirit is going to get ready to show you something. 5 talks about being creative. It talks about fun, romance, self-expression, creativity again, pleasure, casual intimacy, inner child and children. So personal growth as well. All right, and I got material possessions. I got 2 here. Being in the right place at the right time. 4, material possessions, security, value, assets, physical body, finances, again, financial loans and lending. So it has everything to do with money and love. I'm hearing whatever you want. Whatever you want, you know I can provide. Somebody's going to get ready to receive. Somebody's going to get ready to provide for you. You. Somebody feels like you are the number, that you are the one. You're the one that I think about all day. Somebody feels like you're the one. All right, ninth house. Ninth house talks about travel, philosophy, spirituality, seeking expansion, higher learning, religion, and legal. All right, so 9/11 is significant. Something's coming in really quick. I'm hearing emergency by Tank. Somebody needs you. I heard emergency. All right, set the tone, set the tone. All right, wish fulfillment. You got wish fulfillment coming in that you don't see, which is the 9th house as well. You're getting ready to travel. I guess you don't see that. You're getting ready to travel to a new home as well. 13/4. Again, yeah, you're getting ready to travel to a new home. Your location could be changing. 3 talks about community. Damn, yeah, you're definitely getting ready to 3 again. 1 talks about life change. Life path is about to change. Something new is coming, an exciting, abundant adventure, a new phase in your life. And it's something that you don't see. Something that you don't see. Hey, daddy, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. Say, hey, baby, I got your money. Somebody got to give you something, reflect. 6 talks about fun, creativity, romance, Look, so it's whatever you finna get, it's finna allow you to be able to move and shake like you want to, is what I'm hearing. It's gonna allow you to move and shake like you want to. Somebody passing away. Pluto, like I said, somebody passing away. Somebody passing away. The moon card is here. It's something that you don't see. Somebody passing away and they don't fucking see it. Yes. Unexpectedly. Well, damn. Somebody's passing away unexpectedly. And then I look over here, the bereavement card is here. Somebody is passing away. A sister energy. Yes, you are right. In reverse, Taurus energy, Gemini. A sister could be passing away. An aunt is significant. All right, tell me about this Pluto energy, endings and beginnings. Tell me about these endings when it comes to Pluto. All right, you're leaving away from somebody who is clearly on some other shit. You're walking into a new love cycle. You're moving to a new home. Old lover, you're leaving the old behind and you're going into a new direction. Somebody's regret not listening to their higher self. All right, somebody plans on spoiling the shit out of you, and it's something that you don't see. Again, things have to end in old places in order for you to move on. There's someone passing away. An aunt could be significant. Maggie, a great aunt. Yeah, you're moving. You got money coming in. Somebody can no longer stop something. Somebody loves only you. Somebody loves only you. Alright, so somebody plans on spoiling the shit out of you. I got a road trip here. You're getting ready to start a new life. You got something coming in. House of your dreams. Something way better than you expected. You're getting ready to find out some information, baby. You out here winning. Purpose, leader, road trip, again, is here. All right, tell us about this Uranus energy. Somebody knows that you're gifted, and because you are gifted, it brings something to an end for them because they won't be able to do shit anymore. They can't steal anymore because you know everything. Empress is here because you have the gift of knowing, the gift of seeing. Somebody's ready to have a new beginning. Somebody's ready to have a child. Somebody misses you. Somebody just wants all new everything is what I'm hearing. Somebody is scared that you're leaving them for somebody else. All right, tell me about this uncle here, hidden work. So there's an uncle that's doing spell work as well. All right, somebody's missing you again. Your ancestors is getting ready to bless you. Your ancestors say it's time, baby. You're gonna get a big surprise. You could cry. Somebody's driving towards you. Somebody's doing some type of fraud working. Somebody found out. Somebody's ready to see you. New love cycle. Somebody just been doing a whole bunch of shit on somebody in the background. Somebody knows that you are unhappy with them. Somebody was doing spell work. There's a lot of people doing spell work. Uncle is here. Next 72 hours, you could be finding out something. Somebody knows they can't get over on you. Something is being released to you. Inheritance, legacy, home, family, property, savings, and house. Something has to get released to you because, yeah, people are getting hurt to build in trust. Somebody is giving you flowers. You're moving real soon. Money coming in. Nothing is getting in the way of any of that. Nothing is getting in the way of any of that. All right, let's see initials here. Yeah, we do initials first. You're not sad. Somebody's trying to project energy on you. Summer solstice, whatever. All right, vacation. You're getting ready to take a trip with the divine masculine. All right, somebody's getting ready to take some type of trip with a divine masculine. Vacation, take a flight, or somebody's traveling out of state is significant. Vacation, be on top of vacation. So somebody's definitely going on a vacation. New vehicle here. Somebody's getting a new car. A grandfather is here. A male is here. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Somebody could be renting something through a brother. All right, VE here. Yeah, somebody's... Some type of excitement is getting ready to start. I hear DW. Winning is significant. Her author is significant. All right, Q here. Somebody doesn't know how to apologize. All right, somebody could be popping up at your house. Something's going on with the brother. You are on the inheritance. Somebody don't know how to apologize. You are already pregnant. It could be with a new beginning, with the new ideas. All right, give me 4. There's 2, there's 4. All right. Jacks could be significant. Florida, LAX, California could be significant. Los Angeles, alive. Somebody is mad to see that you're alive. X is significant. Los Angeles is definitely here. All right, yay. I heard play. I'm hearing fun times. I'm hearing fun times. For somebody's gonna get a letter about an inheritance. You're gonna get some type of communication about how somebody overdid something. You're gonna get some type of proof of what somebody did to try to ruin something for you. Somebody's gonna pass away. His thoughts. Somebody is thinking about that shit. Somebody is thinking about what they did to somebody who passed away, or they are thinking about them getting ready to pass away. Prince of Wands. Somebody is no longer in control. Somebody gotta slow their roll is what I heard. All right, court shit. Somebody's doing some legal shit. Yeah, there's a rich male going through some legal shit. This person thought they was rich because they was fucking with your shit. This person is going through some legal situation. This person is drinking, thinking of a way to get out of something. However, fine. Could have been something with you. All right, unexpected money here. Yeah. This person could have worked with an ex of yours, or could have worked with somebody that you don't fuck with to steal something from you. To steal something from you. Yeah, you're on the inheritance. You're on some type of inheritance, and some type of extra income, and somebody did not want you to have it. Somebody was lying so that you wouldn't get something. Somebody was trying to make you leave so that you wouldn't receive something either. Somebody wanted you to get missing. Yep, this main male, this has to be a father figure, but somebody sees something, completion. Somebody sees what somebody was doing, trying to isolate you and take something from you. Something is happening quickly in your favor. Yeah, something is changing with some money. Somebody did something they wasn't supposed to. Somebody tried to steal something. Somebody tried to give something away of yours. And somebody tried to isolate you so that you wouldn't have it. Then they wanted to make your life miserable. Yeah, they kept doing something over and over again. They wanted to make your life miserable. So eventually You would either be in physical jail or they wanted to put you behind bars mentally. They wanted you to be stuck. They wanted you to be driving yourself crazy, wondering how you was gonna do this and how you was gonna do that. This was that man's thinking. This could have been a parental figure. Somebody could have been having meetings to get rid of you, but that shit wasn't working. So they have to making up situations, look, to stop you from moving forward. Ace of Wands in reverse. They wanted dominion over your life. Spell work is not working. You got a lot of people trying to force control in your life so they can have your abundance. Somebody wants your abundance. Somebody wants your abundance. This good gentleman. Samuel is significant. Compton is significant. LA is definitely significant. Yeah, they wanted to take from an empress that they fell. Somebody wanted to take from an empress, but they're failing. They are constantly still doing shit behind the scenes, but this is going to catch up with them. It's almost like Spirit is allowing somebody to do something where everybody can see. It's almost like somebody got caught red-handed and the whole world is looking, type of energy. And the whole world is looking, because if they have the ability to tap in, then the whole world can see why this person wants power on you, over you. Look, this person wants power over you because they stole something. Power and theft. They want to be able to control the narrative in your life. They want to be able to write. They want to be able to write your life. So they can say, hey, see, I told you she wasn't this. I told you she wasn't that. Oh, we did all that we could. The whole time they was doing spell work behind the scenes. Everything that you were trying to build, they were in the back trying to tear down. And you notice that when you get to the end, because you start to hear the shit out loud that they were doing behind the scenes. Like for example, remember my grandmama was dying? You remember my aunt had that outburst? When she told me what my mother had told her? And you remember that? And I'm looking at my mama like, that shit didn't hurt my feelings, but now I know you've been telling my business. The same way she been, you know what I'm saying shit to my aunt and my cousins and shit. And I'm wondering why people know certain shit. It ain't even the truth. It's they know pieces of shit that I know it only could have came from a certain person. I found all of that out when I came back. Remember I was telling y'all, you know, I know motherfuckers talking about me, but I played my role. Did I ever trust these niggas? Did I ever once? Did not everything that I told you was gonna happen? All the way up until the putting me out situation. I told you all this shit a year ago. And if you've been following me, I've told you this shit 4 years ago. That's why your experience is your testimony. The shit that you predict, because you can't control another motherfucker. You can't control what they do. So if I say that this person is going to do this person is going to do that, they have to be doing that shit. I can't make them do that. That just shows you I know who the fuck I'm dealing with. That just lets everybody know, oh damn, she ain't lying. She know what she's talking about. If you've been following me for a long time, you know the same thing happen every year. Yeah. Remember I told you the only reason why you had to come back to your home city is to show that you were different. Everybody's seen that you're different. So there's no possible way that your parents or family members can slander your name. They've already said good things about you. How can somebody say all those good things about you and then turn around and talk shit? That's not going, it ain't going to play out. Because then they're going to look at it as, damn, they was lying and kissing their ass the whole time. Okay. Was feeling that way the whole fucking time. See how all that shit go hand in hand? The way that your parents treat you, how they treated you, that's supposed to have and fucked your life up. How your siblings treated you, that's supposed to have and scarred you up. You understand? But it didn't. And then, you know, you allow it to help, you use it to help others. But then they see it as you telling their business. No, because if you would have never acted like that in the first place, I wouldn't have been able to use you as an example. I wouldn't be able to use you as an example, and I need to use you as an example for somebody else because I would never act like that. So I have to use them for an example. It's all hand in hand. Everybody, they do spell work to draw you in, to pull you back in. Then somebody dies. They do spell work for somebody to pass away, and then they bring you back in the family. You see what I'm saying? There's nobody else to pass away. Storm gone. My grandmother was the last person. So how they were acting when my grandmother died, they was like, oh yeah, she coming back home. I never fucking liked them. I never came back home because I wanted to be with them. I came back home because my grandmama told me it was something I had to do. It was something I had to get after she passed away. It was something I needed to do in Tallahassee. That was my real reason for coming back. My grandmama had already told me all of this shit was gonna happen. My ancestors told me all of this shit was gonna happen. My ancestors told me that you got one more stop to make before these people could never be in your presence again. I was just playing my part. I had to show God that everything that I learned, I was applying that shit in regular life. Y'all see, I've been on here getting it. I'm not even the same person. I don't even argue with people the same. I just let God handle it. Come on now. Every time a police has been thrown at me, it's because somebody's trying to keep you isolated and they can't. People be calling the police on you for no fucking reason. There ain't even no reason to. But they do it. They do that shit in front of your children to scare your children because, see, they feed off of that. They feed off of that, that fear. But when the kids even know what's going on, they're like, nigga, you already know how this gonna go. You know, we already knew that both of them was lying the whole time. I literally wrote down and told my son when they was gonna start doing this, when they was gonna start doing this, when they was gonna start doing this. God puts you places so you can understand characteristics. So you can understand the souls, not the face. Fuck the face, because remember I told you have to take the positions away from people. You got to see the souls and the demons for who they are, because demons and angels are dressed up. You know, they're dressed up. One thing about it, you've wakened enough people in your motherfucking family for them not to be able to do that slander shit that they used to. Because people are saying, damn, they did this same shit this time last year. They did the same shit 2 years ago. They did the same shit, yeah. People are starting to see the toxic cycles. What I think is hilarious, when my grandmother died, my father isolated my mother from her entire family. Don't nobody see her. He was hanging with his family. She wasn't fucking there all the time. And that's when he was doing this dark devilish shit, hanging with his side of the family. Kept her away from her sisters. told her fuck her sisters, she ain't need them, had that bitch isolated. And now she want to start talking to people again because she want people on her bandwagon. But these people been watching me for the past 4 years, and they've seen the growth, and they've seen what I went through. One thing you can't do, you can't praise me and talk about how I've changed and this and that and this and that, and then all of a sudden you calling everybody in the book. They're not believing that shit. They looking at you like, what the fuck? I've never said that they changed. I've always kept a consistent story. But nobody is believing that, damn, they changed. Oh my God. Nah, they ain't changed. Nobody's believing that. Nobody's believing that anymore because what you do is constant. And people like constant. And every day when you go through shit, you're still helping people, and that's constants. They see constant change in you. So in actuality, people aren't calling. People aren't calling because they care about you. People are calling because they are seeing what the fuck I said to be true. You know, everybody who has said something good about me, she loud mentioned their name on the phone today, wanted me to think that those people don't like me, that them people don't love me, and them people don't fuck with me. I wouldn't give a fuck. But the fact that your family would do that, you know, purposely loud, right? As soon as she got off the phone, she closed the door. And she did all that while my daughter, my 7-year-old daughter, was out there, and she knew it and sat there and talked bad. Now, what I heard was one of her grandkids got in a car accident and had to have surgery. I wonder which grandchild that was. It wasn't my child. It wasn't my two that was here. See what happens when you praise shit? Sound like somebody going through it. For somebody's child to be in a car accident and had to have surgery, it wasn't none of my motherfucking children. I don't think. I don't give a fuck. It wasn't the two here. People catching hell. They are being occupied by other shit. Pleasure. These people took pleasure in fucking with you. Things are happening to the people that they love around them. Didn't I tell y'all that shit was gonna happen? Didn't I tell y'all somebody was gonna get in an accident? Didn't niece come out that motherfucker? Because I ain't got no nephews. Didn't I tell y'all a niece was gonna get in a car accident? Or something about a niece? That shit kept coming out of the deck. House completion. Baby, it's something that you got. House completion. What you needed, you already got. What you needed, you already got. I bet you somebody who talk shit about you crying right now. Baby, Emperor, money, completion. What you worried about? You finna have what the fuck you supposed to have. A whole lot of money in this motherfucker. You finna be able to move forward. Damn, a whole lot of money in your house. You worked for this. Gain his thoughts. Somebody is thinking about going on a journey. Somebody thinking about coming your way, a main person. And can't nobody interfere with this Emperor. Somebody is receiving some sad fucking news. Because somebody thought that they was going to be able to get something. Somebody thought they was going to be able to get something. All right, donations are accepted at this time. If you would like a donation reading before I get off, next readings are in the member section, so you will not be able to see those if you are not a member. Yeah, somebody losing everything. Somebody losing sight. You're receiving fortune. Somebody's losing everything in sight because you're finna blind the shit out of them. Get ready to receive. At the last minute, and I don't mean at the last minute, like last day. Spirit getting ready to make it so where somebody don't have a satisfaction of something. I feel like busting loose. I feel like touching you. I said, who's getting hot in here? I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. I heard it's finna get hot in here. All right. Somebody's doing something and somebody's not telling somebody. Somebody is surprising someone. Somebody chose you for sure. Somebody had a dream about you. Talking to you, Empress. I'm talking to you, Divine Feminine. All right, literally way more than you expected. Dream date. Dream on, dream away. Somebody's going to get ready to take you somewhere. Somebody's going to get ready to do something super nice for you. Hey, that was your read. That shit was bomb as fuck. And that is reading 229. Somebody is preparing something for you. And you getting ready to receive the keys. Congratulations.